A very good morning for Sunday, the 12th of December. Well, December continues this sort of mild and moist theme. Last night, it was definitely noticeable, this warm sector coming through. And as I was driving home, there was very thick fog across most of Hampshire, which has lifted slightly. It's still misty and murky in some places, but we have now started to see a southwesterly flow and a quite unseasonable high temperature for this time of year compared to what we were getting in the last sort of few weekends. I mean, I'm thankful at least we're not going to, for the first time in 3 weekends, not be on a short runway. Those winds are coming from the southwest, and yeah, we're looking at 25 to 30 knots. It's unsurprising given that direction, but our air is now being drawn way down towards the Azores, no longer from all the way up in Scandinavia, which is a big relief because as we look at the temperatures today, we're just going to be seeing 12 degrees. Look at that, balmy, very nice. That doesn't mean it's going to be particularly sunny though. Looking at this satellite picture, there's widespread cloud across most of the UK, a little bit of wave interference sort of being noticed into the eastern Welsh Hills and maybe even into the West Country. But yeah, looking at this bit of the forecast, there's going to be a fair amount of cloud around all day, unsurprisingly. How high it gets, well, that'll just be dependent on how much temperature and dew point split to give us a little bit more of a higher cloud base. That temperature likely to get to about 12 degrees on here. Dew points are similar, they're going to be quite high at about 10 or 11. Farnborough are currently reporting scattered at 2,800. I'm not sure it's the same at Lasham, if I'm honest. It has looked quite misty and murky this morning, so this broken at 900 might be more of the feature currently, but it is set to improve, so we'll just see how things go, really. But yeah, I think there's going to be some scuddy low cloud around for most of the day, and if we see a cloud base we can winch to, that would be pretty good. Top Met here sort of thinks this as well. Look at cloud distribution for today. You can see how it's sort of forecasting the sort of whitish bits here, which is higher cloud. The yellow would be low level cloud. So at the moment, yeah, there's sort of mixed, patchy, isolated cloud, and hopefully we'll get away with it staying at that. NOTAM wise, almost nothing. Gliding at middle wallop, other than that, usual Farnborough Solent Boscombe. This time of the year, there's not going to be that much activity going on. But weather picture for today really is a sort of mild southwesterly with a fair amount of cloud, and we'll just see how high that cloud does get in order to see if we can fly. Operationally, it'll be 2-3 today, but probably landing on 2-7. For the looks of it, we've only got 1 or 2 students today, which is unsurprising given everything that's going on at the moment. So yeah, 2-3, lands 2-7, I think, off the left-hand circuit. We do have a jet movement, quite rare for a weekend. We do have a jet movement, a 737 going to Copenhagen at about 11 o'clock. So yeah, expect to see that depart. But other than that, well, you don't need to wrap up quite as warm today, but I'll see you on the airfield very shortly. Bye for now.